Have you been a band director?
Total?
Yes, sir.
35.
35 years. Tell me about your stops or your places that you've been in.
35. I spent my first year out of college in Collinsville, Oklahoma, to Stigler. From Stigler to Lexington, I'm sorry.
Oh, to Lexington, okay.
I hold the record in Lexington as well.
Nice.
And then I got out and went to work for the music store for 10 years. And then that store closed down, this job opened up, and I've been here 14 years.
Wow.
In the high school band, there are about 85.
85.
Top to bottom, down in our feeder programs, we have about 170. One of our biggest fundraisers is the concession stand at the football field. We
Awesome.
operate that for every football game here.
Okay.
And so that money goes in our Band Boosters operation account that pays for lots of things that we do. Another big project we do is called a mattress sale campaign. In fact, we have a meeting tonight, and we'll make anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 off of that.
That's very good.
And some kids do well with it, and some kids don't do well with it at all. I mean, it's up to them. We make about $4,000 to $6,000 in the summer for car washes. We do a car wash every Saturday. We do a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon rolls from Okarchi, the Okarchi bread and roll factory. We rent kids out. You know, if you got a project you need done in your house, you need help, you just call me. I'll find a kid to do it for you.
Hey, now I think we're talking now.
And by doing that, you write the check to me,
Right.
to the band.
Right.
That's a tax deductible donation for you.
Exactly.
And it goes-
Football team.
We
does.
work out from 7 o'clock in the morning till 9:15
Yeah.
every
Every day.
morning.
Yeah.
And then on game night, we report here for a home game. They're required to be here ready to go 1 hour before kickoff. And we're doing stuff. The drummers are out there, the drummers are down there playing for the crowd, rousing the crowd up. When we hit the gate, we support the team. We're a football band. Okay? It's not all about the band, it's about the event.
Yeah.
We play for the event.
Field
And
game, post game, the whole
when,
9
you
yards.
know, when their team is trying to score in our face, we're trying to blow them back as much as we can. Okay, until the referee tells us we're overstepped our bounds, we're going to work back that way. That's what I grew up with. We do the same thing in basketball. You know, we push till the referee says you can't do that anymore.
We've got the vantage point of being on the field too. So
Yes, you
when
do.
they're trying to
It's-
score,
Especially if they're trying to
on
come
our
to the
end zone.
north.
It's nice down there, and we stay. We don't, a lot of games you go to, you'll see other bands take, after halftime, they take the third quarter off. And their kids go to the concession stand or they run around. We don't do that. We work all 4 quarters. But my belief is we're part of the activity. And one year, I went to Tecumseh, and the Tecumseh band invited our kids after halftime to come over and have refreshments. And I said, okay. And so when we left, our team had a 2-touchdown lead. At the end of the third quarter, our team was behind by 1 touchdown. And I took that very personally. I think that's my fault. I think that's our fault because the atmosphere broke down when we left the stands. And the coach will normally agree with you. That's wrong? Well, what's wrong is the band left.
Spirit.
So I
Spirit left.
vowed I would never do that again. And so we stayed for 4 quarters, do everything we can to rouse up. And then after the game, you saw us on the field. We were probably there after you left, after you had your stuff packed. But we stay. We do post-game concert while people are getting out. And when the stands are finally, for the most part, empty, then we send the kids there. But people need to hear the music. They need to hear stuff while we're there, just not silence. And that's what every college band does, and that's what we pattern ourselves after. It's college band programs.
It's a net.
We've had kids
Yeah.
at Middle Tennessee State. We've had kids at Rice. We've had kids at Tulsa. We've had kids at all the small schools, but we've got kids all over the place.
I'll hit you with
But
that.
what I'm proudest of,
Okay.
if you probably saw, is all those college pictures over the wall right there. Those are just college kids that came out of our program since I've been here.
Well, who is the most accomplished musician that you've taught and maybe moved on?
Oh, well, there's quite a few of those, but probably the one we're most proud of is the Pride of Oklahoma drum major.